By the way, guys, I've sent new video files of classes to recording downtown. No, yeah, I think downtown rec channel. There's a downtown rec channel. Make sure that you check them out because you need to revise certain topics. Okay, revision is always important. Don't forget that. Revision is the mother of science. I think some Russian scientists said it, right? Revision is the mother of science. Who said it? Interesting. I cannot remember, but I think some Russian it came from like some someone who is Russian. Because my grandfather used to say, "Повторение мать учения." Повторение мать учения. Okay. So my screen is ready. Are you ready, guys? So today I actually wanted to show you something new, but as you didn't do most of you didn't do your practices, we will have to analyze yesterday's reading until the end now today. Okay, guys, I want to revise one more thing. So on your screens, on your screens, you can see two things, like the question and the source sentence. Probably I'll make it like this, the source sentence and the question, because source comes first. Okay, here it goes. Yeah. So, all right, I'm recording this and I've pinned my picture. Please, everybody, keep your cameras on. That includes Zulaikha, that includes Mrs. Yoldasheva. Don't cheat, guys, because how would you feel if I told you like this? Okay, guys, let's go on. It is very good. Idiots. You don't even know what I am doing right now. I am sleeping, actually. I'm talking, dancing with my friend right now. So does it feel good? Does it feel nice? So don't do that, okay? Don't do that. It's not respectful. It's not very respectful. Okay. So, folks, now I want to explain a couple of things in list of headings. So I know a lot of you have got problems with list of headings. So look at this trick. For much of the 20th century, documentary films were overshadowed by more successful Hollywood counterparts, right? Okay. They were overshadowed by their successful counterparts. Now, generally, if you understand the meaning of overshadow, it's shadow. Like it's something negative for a number of reasons. Firstly, very idea of a documentary film made people suspicious. Suspicious is another negative word. It's negative. And then again, secondly, even supporters could not agree on precise definition, not agree, again, negative. Lastly, there were also concerns about ethics of filming, another negative. Generally, if you play the negative positive game, you can see that this film, this paragraph is about something negative, right? And also it is listing some reasons, listing some things, listing certain negative things why documentary films fell behind. Now read the headings. A contrast between two historic approaches. Now underline the keyword, two historic approach. So did we read two historic approaches? No, we didn't read anything too clear, some things. Disagreement between two individual documentary makers. Did we read about two individual documentary makers? Were there two, how do we call it, two, oh my gosh, film, oh my gosh, director, oh gosh, I remember it, director, guys. So did we read about two directors? We didn't. Or two studios, maybe. A wide range of opportunities to promote, a wide range of opportunities. It sounds positive. We read something negative in the passage, so it automatically goes out. A number of criticisms. It looks like something list, right? If you pay attention to the keyword, it shows that this must be a number of listing criticisms. It seems close, maybe four. And then one film. Did I read about one? Oh, hold on. No, go back. Did I read about one film? No, I read about several reasons, several criticisms, some probable future trends. Okay, the keyword here is future trends. Let's say, made, could not, were. So all the sentences are in past. So it is not talking about future. That's why it doesn't match with the keyword. The debate about origins of documentary filmmaking. Was there a debate? Yes, there was a lot of debate. There was debate about what? Debate. Look at this. They could not agree on precise definition. This means debate. Debate about what? Definition. Okay, the next keyword is origins. Oh, does definition mean origins? Definition is the meaning of something. Origin is the start of something. No, they don't agree. 7 goes up. And finally, the ability of ordinary people create documentary films. Did I read anything about ordinary people? Not really. So the correct answer is going to be 4. So basically, what I did was I read the passage, I read the paragraph, highlighted keywords, thought about the main meaning, and then made negative positive. Is it negative? Is it positive? What is the general meaning of the paragraph? Then I looked at each keywords and then compared the keywords with the meaning of the paragraph and then chose the correct paragraph. Do you understand this strategy? Yes. Okay, good. All right. I just want to say something. Zulekha, I will be posting this on YouTube. Don't you mind? Is it fine? I mean, if you're not shy, I'm cool with that. I would have posted.
No, I'm not.
You're not what?
I'm not shy, teacher.
Oh, good. That's good. So this is the path of a true learner. Study during the whole day at school in stressed environment, come home and have lunch while studying another. Okay, that's crazy. You can go to MIT, I think. Because at MIT too, they study under very stressful conditions, trust me. MIT, Harvard, Stanford. No, I don't know. I'm not sure about Stanford, but MIT and Harvard, they're pretty stressful places. Okay, folks. So now we are going to match this list of people with the actions. Now, what I usually do with such kind of exercises is first, I like to find the list of people. When I've got such kind of exercises, I highlight when I'm reading, when I'm skim reading the text, I highlight the places where the names are given. So let's start with Dr. Helmut Fischer. Okay, where is Helmut Fischer given? Helmut, maybe we should start. Okay, it's okay. So Helmut Fischer, it should be given earlier, actually. Did I? Oh, here. As the critic Dr. Helmut Fischer put it, documentary makers might have ambitions to tell the truth and show only the facts, but there is no such thing as a nonfiction film. So he is saying that maybe documentary filmmakers say that they are being objective and neutral, but when you are filming something into a camera, it loses its objective quality. Okay, so as soon as you're making a film, the film stops being objective. I can explain the meaning of this, but guys, can you let me know in the chat if you understood the meaning of my sentence or not? What percentage? On a percentage of 100%, how much did you understand the meaning of this sentence? Documentary makers might have ambitions to tell the truth and show only facts, but there is no such thing as a non-fiction film. Sheikh, I didn't understand. Thank you very much for being honest. On a scale of 100%, how much percentage of this did you understand? Please write it. 10%, Jumanios. Okay. 70%, Zulekha. Oh my God, Zulekha will be okay. Zulekha, prepare to explain. You will explain to everybody. So, how about others? Mrs. Zulasha, 70%. Oh, Yusuf, 40%. Okay, he was afraid to say 50 to 50 because I'll call him Alkash. He knows it. Okay. So, all right. That's it, guys. Okay. So, let me explain you something. We have got media class. Okay. We have got a media class, and in this media class, we learn a lot of things related to filmmaking. And one thing that I learned that was very, very interesting in Mira 40 plus, one thing that I learned which was very interesting is that the order of images in film can make the meaning of the film very different. I can give you one example. Okay, so the order of images in film affects its meaning. It's called a Kuleshov effect, actually. Yes, I remember it now. Kuleshov effect. So, Kuleshov effect. Look at this Kuleshov effect. I think you can see my screen. Look at this. So, in the first picture, you see the food, right? You see the food, and then you see the man's face. And what do you think? What do you think? He saw, what is your imagination? My imagination was he saw the food and he didn't like it very much. The second one,
Yes,
look.
Assalamualaikum.
So in the second picture, we saw, I think it was a dead girl. Yeah, I think
Toy.
toy or dead girl. Yeah, maybe toy. He saw the
Teacher.
toy and he didn't like it very much. In the third one, it feels like she saw a woman and he saw a woman and he's smiling to her a little bit. So base it on the order or base it on the images you put, you can change the meaning of the film a lot. Okay, so imagine an old man who's smiling. And then after that, you see a image of a girl who is swimming, right? Then you start thinking, bad man. She's looking at the girl and smiling and thinking about bad things. Now imagine the same image of the old man, he's smiling, and then after that, you put the picture of a baby playing. Now he has changed it from a bad man into a good man because he's looking at the child and he's smiling. So he's a good man. So this is called Kuleshov effect. Now, what does this show, guys? Even smallest things in films can change the opinion of the watchers a lot. We don't say watchers, but viewers, sorry. Can change the opinion of the viewers a lot. It can totally affect that and it can totally change that. So that's why even when you think you're taking documentary, you may not even know that you are changing the opinions of the people about something. So it stops being a fact. Do you understand it now? Is it clear? What percentage? Yeah, Mrs. Yoldashra, it's called pictorial row, pictorial order. It's called montage. Actually, here in Germany, we learn montage. It comes from French word, but from Russian school. That's crazy, huh? I'm taking media studies now, but I'm probably I've dropped this course. I wasn't so much interested, but it had a lot of interesting lessons in it. I was just bored, I think. 98%, Zulaikha. What about others, guys? I hope you understood it better now. I'm not sure. Okay. So, Jumania's 90%, Elmira 90 plus. Oh my gosh. Good. Now you understand. Shahla, do you understand it?
Yes, a bit, but understandable.
Okay. So, now we will read the sentences and try to find which is related to Helmut Fischer, which means like a filmmaker is not facts, you are changing the original thing. The creation of some new technologies did not change viewers' attitudes towards document. Oh my God, I'm sorry. We didn't talk about new technologies. We talked about film is not objective. One set of beliefs and techniques helped to make documentary films academically respectable. We didn't read anything about respect and academically respect. The action of putting material on film essentially changed the nature of the original material. Yes, it is possible, because it says action of putting material on a film. You're taking the real life material and putting it on a film. It is changing. It's not making it neutral, or it's not making it a fact. It's making it now subject. So it is possible, and documentary filmmakers have an obligation to include their opinions. Opinions and analysis of real events that they show in their films. I didn't think we read about obligation and opinion. There is just this part. As soon as you record an incident on camera, you're altering its reality in a fundamental way. So A is going to be 22. Did you understand how, guys? Did you understand how I came to choose A?
Yeah.
Folks, did everybody understand it? Did everybody get it? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
Shahlo, do you have a question?
No, I'm trying, but it seems so hard for me to understand.
It is okay. Take it step by step. First, what did I do? I looked at the first person, then I found it at the text. Usually, guys, this list is ordered, okay? It is not ordered. This list is ordered. That's why I go according to list. I look at the first person, I find the first person in the text, and I read the sentences if there is anyone matching, especially in terms of keywords, right? And meaning, if there is anything matching to the sentences related to Helmut Fischer, I choose that one. Let's go with the second one. Anthony Berwick. Anthony, should be Anthony. Yeah, exactly, Mr. That's right. That's right. So let's find Anthony here. However, that 1922 starting point had been disputed by supporters of an earlier date. Among this group is film historian Anthony Berwick, who argues that genre can be traced as back early as 1895, when similar films started to appear, including newsreels, scientific films, and accounts of journeys of exploration. So from what's given here, he's saying that documentaries started to appear earlier. Okay, creation of some new technologies did not change viewers' attitudes towards documentaries. No. Academically responsible? No. Obligation? No. We will skip him. Next one is going to be Paula Murphy. Okay. Let's see Paula Murphy. Where's Paula? Okay. According to film writer Paula Murphy, the principles and methods of direct cinema brought documentaries to the attention of universities and film historians as never before. Okay, guys, now here we have got some keywords. Keywords, right? So it says that some principles and methods brought documentaries to attention of universities. What does it mean, guys? Any ideas? University and film historians. Any ideas what kind of keyword can be connected with it? University and film. Oh, I want to say молодец, but what is the equivalent of молодец in English? Good
Well
job.
done.
Well done. But well done is not referring to the person, you know? молодец is referring to the person, right? But in
Well done
Uzbek,
for meet, yes?
yeah, actually in Uzbek too, we don't say we don't refer to the person when we are showing approval. We say barakallah, barakallah, barakallah.
Verlich.
Interesting. What's the meaning of barakallah? Barakal, barakal, barakano, barakanko, barakano, barakal. Nah, it's different. It's definitely different. Barakallah. Okay.
Var ekanlar.
Bor
Right.
ekenler. No, bor ekenler. Bor ekenler. Bor ekenler. Maybe, but why would you say when you're satisfied, when you see that someone has done a good job, why would you say bor ekenler? What does it?
Means
Barakallah.
barakallah.
Maybe.
Oh, barak Allah. Oh, barak Allah. What's the meaning of barak? Bor.
Not Barak, I guess it's Baraka.
Oh, baraka. Oh, barakatullah. Barakatullah. Yeah. Oh gosh, it's barakatullah and then barakallah, barakallah. Oh gosh, it has Arabic origins. I was searching it among Turkish words. Oh yeah, it means interesting, very interesting. Barakallah. Do we have like pure Uzbek equivalent, like pure Turkish equivalent? Like qayil, barakallah, qayil. Zor. Молодец. Okay, молодец. Let's go on. So, the keyword is academically responsible, and this is going to be C. One set of beliefs and techniques help to make documentary films academically respectable. This means universities and film historians started to pay attention to films. Okay, the next one. So far we've got 21, 21C, 22A. And the next one is Maria Fiala, if I'm saying it correctly. I don't know. Fiala. Okay. But as critic Maria has pointed out, the argument sometimes put forward that these innovations immediately transformed what the public expected to see in a documentary isn't entirely accurate. Based on the keywords, can you tell me what is the correct answer?
20, I think, because there is a innovation, it's a technologies.
Yeah, I think so too, but the argument sometimes pointed out the argument innovations immediately transformed what the public expected to see, the creation of some new technologies, but here it says did not change. Here it says transformed, right?
Yeah. Maybe 22 changes
No,
change action.
I think we found the 22. 22 is A.
Yeah.
But guys, maybe she's criticizing it. The argument sometimes put forward that these innovations immediately transformed the creation of new technologies did not change viewers' attitudes towards. Countless amateur of made perhaps prepared. Okay, for now, let's say this could be D. Okay, for now, it's only for now. If we find something better, we are going to go with that because all the keywords match, only the meaning is a little bit different. Sometimes this may happen because we may not understand everything totally. And the final one is Josh Campbell. Okay, Campbell. So says Campbell, it is a requirement for documentary makers to express a particular viewpoint and give personal response to the material they're recording. Any ideas, guys, about the keywords? You can match the keywords. Come on. So
Viewpoint, I think it's a opinion. Yeah.
Pay attention. It says it's a requirement. Requirement means obligation. And then to express particular viewpoint, to include their opinions and give personal responses and analysis on the real events, the material is the show in their films that they are recording. So it's going to be Josh Campbell. It's going to be E. It's E. Clear? Okay. Now, what are our answers? So 20 is Paula Murphy, C. 21 is academically respectable. This was, oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. So 20 was Maria Fiala, D. 21 was Paula Murphy. 22 was Dr. Helmut Fischer. And 23 was George Camberwell. Can you check the keys quickly? Does anybody have the keys? So our answer goes like what hold on, DCAE, I think, yeah, DCAE. What is the answer? Is anybody checking the keys? Can anybody see the keys? No one is checking. Guys, come on, I should go and check it. Oh my gosh, where the heck it is? It's just finding it so hard. Okay, so here we go. We are at page what? Page number. Oh, It is questions, what? Questions 20. Is this? Oh, yeah, here it is. D, C, A, E. Haha. We were right. Congratulations. So, good job, guys. We have found all of them correctly. And also, it's not just about finding all of them correctly. You learn the strategy. Did you learn how to do it? Now, do you remember how to do it? So how to match when you've got names. Can anybody explain me one by one how we did it, like again from the beginning?
We try to use the keywords, paraphrasing.
No, the
questions
first step.
from the-
Step one. Step one. Step one.
Step one.
Step one. Look at the list and search the list inside the text. Find the sentence related to list, highlight it. And then go to the sentences and pay attention to their keywords. Try to find something that matches with this, right? And then you go on, next one. You find the next sentence. And then you try to find the sentence that matches with the keywords or the opinion. Then the next one. But do not match only the keywords, guys. Sometimes keywords can confuse, okay? Sometimes they can use keywords only to confuse. That's why meaning must be correct as well. Pay attention to the meaning too, not only the keywords. It must be warm, huh? The tea must be hot. Gosh, I can see the steam, you know. I would not say no to drink right now. I want to drink something too. Gosh, okay. So, and the final one, guys, we've got a summary. Usually summaries are related to, they can be related to one particular part of the text, okay? So you have to find that part. How? Look at the title. It says film festivals. And we know that paragraph F was related to film festivals. So we will compare these two and keep giving the answers. So it is given in paragraph F. So let's read. There are many film festivals for documentary makers. Canada Hot Dogs Festival has screened. Okay, we have got Hot Dogs Festival in Canada here. So documentaries from more than 50 countries. Meanwhile, in Hamburg Short Film Festival, the Hamburg Short Film Festival lives up to its name by accepting films no more than something long. Okay. Hamburg International Film Festival, as its name, specializes in short films, but one category takes this to its limits. Entries may not exceed 3 minutes in duration. So the correct answer, we can use no more than 2 words and or a number. So what we are going to write here is going to be 3 minutes. Okay, maybe I'm going to write it in the chats. 3 minutes. Okay, guys, pay attention to one thing. If it's written with words, don't risk, just write it with words, okay? 3 minutes like this. Because you cannot normally change the words when you're copying them from the text. The next one. The Short and Sweet Film Festival is especially good for documentary makers who are, okay, let's find short and sweet film. So the Short and Sweet Festival is slightly smaller. The small size of festival means, oh, for the first timers, this is the ideal venue. Okay. Who are? The correct answer is going to be, guess it, come on, guys. Any ideas?
Which question?
First timers.
It's going to be first timers, exactly. Okay, the next one. 26. The Atlanta Short Fest accepts numerous forms of documentaries, including, okay, let's find Atlanta and what kind of documentaries it includes. So
Animations.
Which a great
Animations.
makers, all established types. Atlanta welcomes all established type of documentaries and recognizes growing popularity of animations. Perfect. Guys, the correct answer is animations. Nice. So this is a strategy of how we do summary. So as you can see, guys, what we did was pretty simple. We got what did we do? We just got the main title, and then based on this we found which paragraph or paragraphs describe that thing, that film festivals, we know that F describes film festivals. We are going to compare the keywords and find the correct answer based on that, in that style. I think it's pretty easy and simple. Okay, so right now what I'm trying to teach you is how you can use the strategy, okay? All right, so who's tired? Who wants a break? Anyone wishing for a break? Oh my God, nobody wants a break. How come, guys?
I was
Seriously?
teacher.
Oh, of course not. Zulekha, do you want a nap break? You want to sleep? Seriously? Are you seriously going to sleep?
I'm just kidding, teacher. I'm not even sleeping.
Oh, that's bad. You should be sleeping. You should definitely be sleeping more. All right. How about others? Mrs. Yolesha, tell us a little bit about your holiday. Just a little bit. Not too long, but a little bit. The most memorable parts.
Good evening.
Evening.
I'm occupied by this Pantera.
Good.
Suchichek.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
I remember I got
why I try to work with you.
Oh,
oh my
You
God. I think I got it 3 years ago, and I still have got marks on my body. It's crazy. It is the worst.
adult?
feeling.
In adult period.
Yes, when I was adult 3 years ago.
Wow.
That sucks. It was so bad. It was really bad.
God.
It was very, very bad.